Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of my SkyFactory4 playthrough. I haven't really done a whole lot. I did a little bit of resource gathering. I also did manage to craft the gravel sapling. If we take a look here, let's see, back up a little bit. That was with the gravel acorns. And I keep forgetting to check on this crushing tub. It actually took me a second. But we take our petrified acorns and run them in a... oh, it gives us sap. That's what that is. Okay, so that might come in handy later. But anyway, that's how we got the gravel sapling. So what I want to look at, I think we might be able to make cobble. Because I did do a little more looking into that. And I think it is something we can make. Let's see. Here it is. Petrified resin and petrified acorns. I think we have those. So there's 2 cobblestone blocks. So what we need are more of the petrified saplings. We can get a little bit more of that going on. So let's get some of those real quick. And I did get some flint, and now that hopefully we'll be able to make a little bit of cobble, hopefully we'll be able to do something maybe with tinkers here pretty quick, is kind of what I'm hoping. Let's see, I think we're doing that. I still have not made, like any kind of tools or anything. Probably should. So you can do a couple of these. Fortunately, I mean, the resource collection doesn't seem to take too long. We do get what I'd call a decent drop amount from the stuff to be able to craft the things that we want. It's always a little bit of a grind when you start any new pack, of course. But I gotta say, so far, this hasn't been terrible. There's been quite a few packs I've started where resource collection in the beginning was really a challenge. So I'm kind of glad to see that's not so much the case here. A little challenging because we're just not used to doing that, doing this method yet. And let's see if we can get more. 6 now. Is that enough? I'm wondering, because I'd really kind of like to get a slab furnace at least. Maybe we can just... Can we pop you right there? Yeah, we sure can. Can we get some charcoal? Would be the thing. Because we want to cook up, I think, these dirt acorns was the thing. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Now, is tiny coal a thing? Do we have any version of that? And we do. From pickle tweaks. Okay. Maybe we'll put you in there and get a couple more pieces of charcoal, and then we can cook up some of these dirt acorns. You can actually eat these, by the way. I kind of found that out by desperation, as we don't have a real food source here, and I've already used the donut and the piece of bacon that we got earlier. Is that doing more than... That looked an awful lot like it was going to do more than one item. Kind of surprised. We'll take about half of these and maybe cook those up. I kind of want to see... I don't think it's going to give us a whole lot more, but we'll kind of see. This might be our food source for a little bit. Let's see what we got. Dirt acorn roasted. Okay, so that didn't really give us a whole lot more. But I guess it is a full... Okay. It is a full hawk at least. So we have, albeit small, but I guess we'll be able to eat on this stuff for a little bit. Let's see. Let's do a few more of the petrified saplings here and get ourselves a little bit more cobblestone, and maybe we can actually get into Tinkers here real quick and make ourselves some tools. Because I think one of the things we'll want to do too, hopefully soon, is get into the whole Cobblegen thing. But we'll just kind of have to play that, the Cobblegen thing, yeah. We'll just have to play that by ear and see how quick we'll be able to get to that. A little bit more of the stone collection here. There we go. Torque you up. There we go. Go ahead and repair you. I won't cry one bit when we can actually get all of this automated, hopefully with some bonsai pots. In fact, I think we might be able to make some clay now and get that cooked. Before we get too crazy, let's actually take a look at the bonsai pot recipe, I guess. Okay, so that's the same, and we'll probably need iron to make the hopper, yeah. What is, oh my gosh. Looks like an upside down hopper? Oh, that is cool. Okay. Well, I mean, we're still a little bit away from iron production, I think, so, you know, a hopping bonsai pot is probably out of the question at this point, but we might be able to get some clay. So let's see. Is there a pot recipe or something for just a single piece, or do we have to make that? Looks like we have to go that way with it. So let's see if we can't get a little clay. And it does, it'll let me do it that way. That's cool. So let's get a few of you guys cooked up. I'm just kind of a little curious to see how that's going to work. Let's maybe work on getting a little bit more cobble going, and then maybe we'll work on the bonsai pot and try to get into tinkers a little bit, at least get some basic stuff. Where'd my blocks go? There they are. Repair you a little bit. In case you're wondering why I've got the slabs placed half a block lower, it's I was afraid that the platform might be getting large enough now that mobs might be able to spawn. You know, like if I'm all the way over here, for instance, I was afraid they might be able to start spawning over there. They generally don't spawn right in your immediate vicinity, but like I said, I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to do a whole bunch of counting. So I just kind of lowered that by half a block so we didn't have to deal with that. Looks like this is done. There we go. We should be able to get a bonsai pot now. Nice. So let's see, if I put you there, can I put you there? I can. We're going to need a piece of dirt. Let's see if I can make that. There we go. Yep. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so what's going to be the most useful for me to put in there right now is the question. And I'm kind of leaning towards maybe one of the petrified guys. So let's see. Yeah, he's growing. So while he's doing his thing there, let's see if we can't go ahead and get into tinkers a little bit. I don't know, hopefully they haven't changed the recipes on me. Okay, so we can still make patterns that way, which is good. There we go. Alright, and hopefully this is just the standard tinker recipes for stuff, and it is. We might be running out of room here. We might have to do something about inventory management sooner rather than later. Oh gosh, look at all that. I think we can combine you back into, yeah, there we go. Some of those back for the time being. Alright, so that was our stencil table. Let's get the part builder. And let's see, we'll need one of you guys. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's see, where's going to be... I'm not really using this area over here too much. Let's see, maybe... Oh, and let's see. I guess we don't technically need it, but I still like to have it. Is the part chest here, pattern chest. There we go. Let's see if we can get. Let's see the tool station. Maybe we'll put you there. And that means we could possibly do stencil table, pattern chest, part builder. All right, so that should, yeah, there we go. That's nice. All right, so let's look at our stencils, and let's go ahead and get, just our standard starting ones here. We'll get the, what is that? The sharpening kit, the pickaxe head, shovel head, axe head or hatchet head. We probably don't need a sword quite yet, but we'll go ahead and get that ready. We'll need one of the binding patterns. For the sword, I usually go with the wide guard, although you can also do this guy here, the hand guard pattern. And there's another sword you could make, the cross guard pattern. I usually just go with the broadsword. And there we go. I think that's going to be a good start. Man, we got some weird stuff. Boots? Oh, do we have the armor? Is the armor in here? Chisel head. Axle pattern. Oh my gosh, nice. Okay, so we got some stuff. All right, so let's see if I remember right. Maybe this is a thing. It sure is. We can get a little of that cobble back. And let's see here. Do I just like right click you? I don't remember exactly how. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there's a way to get that stuff out of there. Looks like I got some stuff, so that's cool. Let's maybe put some of that away. I don't think I'm going to need that plate for a second. I probably won't need that. What is this? Petrified? Petrified. Trying to stay organized. Put you away. So did I get enough to make more cobble? Is the thing. I'd like a little bit more cobble so we can hopefully start off with some stone tools. Let's see. There we are. Oh, we can. Yeah, we got. That should be enough to help get us started. So let's do the following. Stencil table. We did that part builder. Where did you go? There you are. So let's do the pickaxe. Oh, and that gave us more than I wanted, didn't it? Oh, and we can't reclaim it. Oh no! Oh no! I grabbed too many. 1, 2 stones. Really? Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see it there for a second. So there's our stone. Probably should have made the axe head. Come to think of it, that probably would have been smarter. So we're probably going to need I mean, how am I supposed to get that thing? I mean, it's giving me the stuff, but I can't believe I'm supposed to break it like that every time. It's got to be another way to do that. And let's see, did that give us enough for more cobble? Is the question. And it did. One more piece. So let's get our axe head. Where'd you go? There you are. I think it's going to need 2. Yeah, there we go. And let's get a couple of these flint bindings. And we'll just go ahead and make a couple of those. And get something going. So where'd you go? Tool station. We'll get the pickaxe going here. Go, and then I guess we can go ahead and do our shovel. No, let's do our axe. Let's do our axe here. Let's be smart about it. We got a couple of tools that we need. Let's see if we can get some more of those gravel, because that was giving us our flint. That's where I was getting that flint from, with those gravel trees. Oh yeah, that's going to help. Definitely going to help speed things up. Gravel sapling. It helped take some of the stress off of that crook as well. I guess we didn't really need to be using it, but for breaking the wood, but yeah, why not, you know? Let's see here. I think we still want to use the crook on the leaves. There we go. And there's a little bit of that stuff. And that's definitely quicker. Let's see if we can't get a couple more of you guys. There you go. Probably need a little bit more repair on our crook. Fully repaired, okay. What? Oh yeah. Definitely better. And I probably could have been a little smarter about using the crook, or not using the crook to break the log part of the tree. And I could have been doing that pretty much the whole time. Be careful with that vein miner, because it does use your hunger. A little bit of food. So if I have a hatchet, yeah, see, it's killing the bonsai pot, and I cannot believe that's how that is supposed to work. I could have sworn there was something about how we would just right click it. I mean, maybe I could be remembering things wrong. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Another petrified sapling. See if we can't get some more cobble. Got one piece that time. We did get some more flint, so we should be able to get our shovel head. Is that enough? Yeah. There we go. So, crafting station, stencil table, part builder, tool station. There we go. Now let's get our shovel. That might come in. Yeah, I could have sworn that we had a little bit more of that. Let's take a quick peek at our thing here. Stop in the bucket. Using your new clay tree, craft and fire a clay bucket. A hogtied, cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig. Okay, so we're doing that under a cauldron. White tree, craft a bacon sapling. Craft a donut sapling. Okay, so that looks interesting. Obtain cauldron. Okay, so that looks like that's what we need to do. So do we have the stuff? Let's see if we can't get our clay bucket. See what it's going to take to make that. Do we need? Is it just regular? It's just regular clay. Okay, go figure. So, unfired clay bucket. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, clay bucket. Let's see, and the cauldron. But we haven't made that cottonwood sapling yet. Let's maybe see about that. And for that we need cottonwood acorns. To get that we need bone meal, vines, and jungle saplings. Well, is there a way to maybe get the cottonwood acorn? Not really. So how do I get vines? Jungle sapling. Cauldron. Clay sapling. Okay, so we need that cauldron first. Let's see what kind of a cauldron we can get. Cauldron mindful. See if we can get a couple of those. And I'm not going to want all of them to fill up with water, so let's do the following. That was not what I wanted also. You think you got that over? Oh, yeah. Yes. And then you can take some clay saplings. Oh, so I need a little mud. So maybe can I use this bucket to get this mud out of here? Oh, look at that! Man. So I'll put some in there, and then we can do our clay. Oh, look at that! There's my nuggets out. And the real version of SkyFactory4. So that's really weird. I'm not actually seeing that. I can hear it. Do I have my particles off or something? It's on. Not sure why I'm not seeing that. Maybe it's just a light shadow. Is it only coming out of the clouds? Okay, well, that's a little neat. That's kind of neat. Now, anyway. Enough we're getting distracted. Okay, so we got our jungle sapling and the cotton, right? And we needed a cottonwood sapling. Cottonwood sapling, so that means vines. Okay, so that was from the jungle sapling. We'll get you up there to dry. And then we need more jungle sapling here. Close to you, almost there. So let's see what we want to do after that. So that palm trees will give us sand. It looks like we'll want to get into the string. That is what it's looking like to me. Interesting. It looks like we're going to be getting into some stuff here sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and put a couple of you down to collect some water. I think that's going to be kind of important. I'm thinking, it said all we had to do was right-click a piece of cobble to get that lava. But I want to be smart about it, so we'll probably try to get some more cobble. I just can't for the life of me believe that this is what I'm supposed to do. I guess I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about that. Petrified sapling. Let's get some more cobble. Did I even get them here? I'm missing anything. I think the bonsai tree is probably going to be a lot nicer once we can get into the iron. Just kind of what I'm thinking. I'll probably end up rearranging a bunch of this stuff between episodes, so don't worry about that. Turn back to the blocks for a second. Okay. Where hatchet? There it is. I think if we can get Cobblegen going, we're going to be in pretty good shape, and that's kind of my goal here. I'd like to get Cobblegen sooner rather than later. Generally, in these skyblock mod packs, the sooner you can automate cobble, usually it's easier to get for you. Do that. As we got our vines finally. Should be able to get our cottonwood sapling. Nice. You cotton be kidding me. Okay. That's clever name for that, I guess. Let's see, are you just going to straight up give me string? Yes. Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. So we're going to run a few more of those. Fill you guys up a bit. There we go. Let's see what else can we do here. Repair my quick. That's what I can do. Okay. No, I know that. That would have been nice if I could have given you got a full piece of the string every time. And I should look into trying to make a bone clip. I think that's something we're going to do. I'm starting to get hungry again. Can I cook the petrified ones? I'm curious. Okay. Cook a little of that up. Get a little bit more food so we don't start dying. Have not died yet. Pretty sure I will eventually. Okay, so good. Get a little bit more food. Barely squeaking out a living in this one. There we go. That'll tie us over for a minute. Let's see. Can we get more cobble yet? Did I get enough to do anything substantially? Yeah. Okay, so let's turn into some slabs. I'm not so sure that we'll need all of those in here. Put a few of these back out. Try to set up a little cobble from here. I'm sure we'll end up using those dry wraps later. Okay, so let's see. Something like that. Put water in there. The lava like this. Probably end up having to move this guy. Let's go ahead and we'll set something back up if we need it. It looked like that might end up being a typical crafting component. So let's see, did we get enough water yet? No, it's almost there. Almost there in the water. I wonder if that's... Can we put like... stuff in there? So we just kind of have to wait for that to fill up on this one. So, let's see here. Do I... It's a little confusing. I wonder if we need a different kind of cauldron. Let's see. Okay, so there are stone, cobblestone. Look at the juices for that. Okay, so, and does it have to be? Yes, it should go in cauldrons. I mean, it's like showing it. I wonder if it's. Maybe it won't go in there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't see how. Oh, you know what? You know what it said? I think it said there had to be a torch or something under it. And so let's do the following. We want rainbow. So let's just see. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Cauldron. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now, what I'm really afraid of, though, is it's going to burn through there. And, oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Yeah, do not put that in the, oh, something's still on fire. Yeah, don't put it in the cauldron. So let's, that was obviously a bad idea. What are you, cotton? Just go ahead and get the cotton done here, and then we'll get ourselves some cobble real quick. There it goes. Did I get stuff in there? Okay, I'm still getting stuff. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit more cobble going. I think the crook just gives us more at once, but I'm kind of wondering if it just might be quicker overall to just use our hatchet. And so let's see. I'm getting the petrified acorns. I got 3 of them. No, I got enough. Okay, so I'm probably just going to keep using the hatchet for the purpose of speed here. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll be back in just a second, fellas. Okay. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I don't know how I let that happen. We'll continue on here quickly. I'm having doubts as to if we'll actually be able to get the Cobblegen properly set up before we end today's episode, because we're already running over a little bit here. So hopefully this will give us enough to at least get that cauldron. I think we know what we need to do, and I also need to see if we have gathered enough water, and if we can bucket that water out of the cauldron. Not crucible as it was in previous incarnations of SkyFactory or Skylines. Let's see. 3 out of 4, 3 out of 4. That was a little frustrating. Maybe we can get it run a little bit more? I don't know. Let's see if we can't get our cobble made at least. I don't need it more. Maybe we can start putting some of this stuff back in here. A little bit too much protein. Almost got enough string for a bed. Maybe we can do that. Let's do one cottonwood and hope that gives us enough string to make a bed at least. We don't really have to worry about mobs and stuff. I generally like, working with the daylight though. I can't. If I can keep my fingers coordinated. I'm just going to take a while because I don't have a whole lot of food or what. There we go. There's that down. So what's up, Cottonwood? You gonna grow up for us? There you go. Give him some. Ooh. Let's see. We got a few of the boneless ones. Let me stop that here. There we go. One more whiskey. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and get our bed here if we can. Now we're cooking. Oh. I don't think I want to stop it anymore. Let's keep that going. 4 out of 4. Okay, so can I? Is that enough for a bucket? It is. Sweetness. Let's do this. Right? And let's also get one of you back. Maybe we can do an oak crucible or a cauldron. We need 7, and we have 5. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. A little bit more. This is turning into a super long episode. But I want to get that cauldron made. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright, come on guys. Come on, give me something good here. Need just a little bit more. Give us just a little bit more. We got plenty of wood, that is for sure. Wood is not going to be an issue. Not at all. Alright, barely survived that round. Now let's see, let's get some more of the cobble. That definitely gave us what we needed. Sweet. And let's do that. And then let's do a little of this. And if I'm right, this is probably going to be a one-time. So let's see if we can't get the rest of this set up. Don't know that I'm going to want that there. I've got a feeling that we might want to get rid of this stuff on the lava side, because I've got a feeling that that is going to set our stuff on fire, which is not necessarily what we want. And let's see. Hopefully, this isn't going to burn everything down. Now, is that going to let me do my thing? Looks like it's going to work. I'm a little, I mean, it obviously is not the most efficient design. But I think it'll work. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and end the episode here today. I know it was a little long, but I think it was important that we got our Cobblegen set up. So I'll probably kind of suffer through this to get enough cobble to start redesigning our stuff here. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe a little of that. I think that'll stop it for the time being. Right? So, I mean, that's going to work. I mean, we are getting cobble from this. If I wanted to be a little smarter about it, I'll probably do some kind of a water ladder here and get ourselves a little basement going so we can really build something a little bit better than this. But anyway, I do believe it is time to wrap up for today. So I hope you guys are enjoying the new series. Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to download the pack and give it a try for yourself. Definitely a lot of fun. Thanks again for stopping by today, guys, and take care.